Hello and welcome to the Meandering Neanderthal Sports Network. We're here to see the first initial game of the cousin hockey season.
Inaugural.
I'm Larry Buttersworth. Joining me today is Clint Calhoun, the former Calgary native and hockey player.
Larry. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you bringing me into like this. It's great to be here working with you once again. An honor to be working with you once again here on the Meandering Neanderthal Sports Network. Today we got a great matchup against the Avalanche and the Harper Whalers. It should be exciting, lots of fun, and camaraderie going on all around.
We're really here for the camaraderie part of it all.
Line it
Clint,
up.
what are you expecting today from all the players out there on the concrete?
It should be a lot of fun. It is the inaugural game, so we do not know what we are in for, which gives me the tingly winglies in my feet to my toesies.
Tinglies are good. Looks like we're gonna have good weather today too, which is always nice for an outdoor tilt.
Who do you see really jumping out of the screen today?
Hot Hands Harper is really gonna step up. He's the leader of the Harper Whalers. I think it's gonna lead his team to a victory here.
So Hot Hands Harper is someone to look out for. You know what I'm excited to see? Our buddy Vito the Torpedo. He's a defensive mind.
He really puts a lot of pressure on the opposing team.
Yes.
I think they can counteract him with the Polish pastry.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of puck handling skills. We'll see if he can put it on display for us here. Hurricane Casey for
You
sure.
put her in the middle of a goal and she will suck up any ball.
Now, Avalanche, the team named after her, she's got a lot of potential.
You know, some people said this team was given to her. Some people say that she was forced into this role. Some people say that she didn't even really want to be there. I don't believe anything.
Yeah, we got
I
the
believe
team.
that she did that to build others' draft stock.
You know, Clint, the pretty crazy thing about this game is that the draft literally happened minutes before the puck drops.
And they're off. Yes, it is a wild lead. Passed over to Emily the Bulldog. She is a feisty character, isn't she?
She sure is. It's hard to get that puck off of her.
It's very tough. She's fighting in the corner there with Van and Terry. They make a pass in the middle. It's in there with Ashland, who's the captain of this team. She's been the captain since the very beginning, which was earlier today.
Wham can't get that puck through.
Cannot.
Vito the Torpedo is chasing him down.
That's why they put Vito to be right there above the net, because they get rid of
Keep going.
There is where I hope Marcus is a fantastic draft pick that they had made here. Got at a steal price for the Harper. Ooh, and a save there by Demolition Donnie, a glove save cleared out there to Hurricane Casey. You were telling me earlier some fun facts about Vito the Torpedo. Can you share those with me?
Well, for one, he stands at 6'10". It looks like Avalanche and the Nightingale are fighting for it, but Ash dropping it back. And Vito with the torpedo from the blue line.
And we got a goal!
Vito with a rocket of a torpedo beats the stone wall.
What a shot.
There.
He rocketed that one in. That was a close look, a great pass.
Avalanche with a nice drop back. Hit him right in the shooting pocket. Puts it on net.
So they're off. And this is the first goal in the inaugural exhibition of the cousin face-off. We've seen Vito Torpedo's got to feel great about getting that goal. Put it on the stat sheet. Let's get this.
Getting Avalanche on the board there to
Nice.
start.
Early lead for the Avalanche. Didn't take much time.
There you go.
to get involved here.
It's true. Looks like Wham Bam on the boards there.
Yeah, you're in that
Wham
fight
it up
Chihuahua. Are really fighting it off again.
Great White Hope with the pass to Hot Hands Harper. But Hurricane Casey just
Causing a hurricane. Look at that
causing
sting.
chaos.
She sucks things out and blows it out just as fast, like a hurricane.
It's true.
Harper
Hot Hands
was
Harper.
gone. In great position though. We try to make clear out. Stop by
The Nightingale stops it.
Hot Hands Harper seems to be all over the ring. Endless energy, endless fighter. He's a great player to have.
He's kind of the spark plug for the Harper Whalers. You know, I think they'd really miss him if he wasn't there.
There you go, Nick. Oh no!
Right now, the way that Wham Bam's playing, he is leading the Harper Hot Hands.
Yeah.
Or leading more than the Harper Hot Hands is the Harper Boom. But I think that is to come to change. You never know when the Hot Hands are going to get hot.
It's true, and he's been the leader of the team with the energy.
There
I
you
think
go.
a lot of people have to feed off that Hot Hands Harper energy.
I think so too.
Get that rebound. I'm back. I'm behind you, Ash.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah. Almost got that one. There you go.
Nope.
Oh. You're good. You psych out Terry.
So
No.
back to the action.
Defense.
The Polish pastry crosses it into the middle of the Harper. Reach has a tough time handling it.
He even had the Great White Hope trailing. It could have been an opportunity to score and get this thing tied up.
Yeah, literally put one in past the demolition.
Nope.
It was a Great White Hope, tries to make it cross in the middle and it's stopped by Hurricane Casey.
Oh no. There you go. Good job.
Helps to have the cameraman on your team sometimes.
Yeah, you definitely get the good views of the attack.
We enjoy having the cameraman on our team.
Wham Bam, thank you, man, protecting that goal at all costs still.
Vito tips it up.
Puts it up. Wham
Nope.
Bam, there's strikes and misses. It's a one-on-one versus Ashlanch. Okay, good clear up by the
Gets it to the Nightingale.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
We got that British Bulldog in. I'm still fighting. And quick and agile like a
No, he
goalkeeper.
did
She
it
makes
from
it
her.
with the
Did
middle.
you not shoot it?
She won't give up that tennis ball.
Just like any dog breed, really.
Just like any dog breed. Vito considers Borgi's finding a pastry, a Polish pastry. Gets back
Not a lot of
tries to make it clear. He puts it all the way up. No, the 6'10" really does things on your knees and partly back.
That's true.
But those long shots will get him up and down that break.
Donnie Demolition gives a hot ball to
The Polish
Polish
pastry.
pastry who cannot handle it.
Oh.
Yeah, it popped out like a
There you go,
badly
Nick.
made stuffed donut. Gets the ball back. Takes a shot wide. Hurricane Casey catches it.
We were told that the Polish pastry really had some handles, but he did not display them there.
No, I think he's used to a more of a biscuit type of surface more than this donut hole garbage that we're using.
That's true. That's true.
Ashley Avalanche tries to get a pass. Wham Bam, they command
Wham
Terry.
Bam.
He is a defensive force, that is for sure.
He's
but just like
stepping
Hurricane
up.
Casey on the other end, who takes it right away from the Polish pastry.
But Wham Bam again. He's just been a monster on the floor today.
He has been a monster on the floor today. Causing chaos and almost everywhere he goes.
There you go.
Harper tries to get a shot on.
You can always sneak those through.
It looks like the Nightingale's pushing it up, but Hurricane Casey just
From
sucking
one side
up
of
all the
line to the other,
shots.
something. She just keeps it in the zone.
Oh, straight three! I think
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wham Bam's out.
We were giving him such high praise. He does something like that just to embarrass us. Try to spin it, but he does
Oh,
it.
pastry.
He is such a force to get her on that he had to make us spin.
I mean,
Nightingale tries to get advanced in, but she cannot.
Vito the Torpedo, bringing it down the middle. He's got a lot of options.
Yeah, here's the only goal, and he rips one wide. Followed up by the Great White North, who's got. Is that the.
That's M the Chihuahua there, nipping at his heels.
Man, just like a border terrier.
And the Nightingale with the kick pass to the Polish pastry.
Oh,
Hold
the
up.
save by
Oh,
Demolition
you're good,
Man!
you're good.
What a
Was that
shot,
wide?
what a save.
Nice, he gets it behind the board and clears it out to the cameraman. Oh, bad clear.
There
Hot
you
Man Harper
go.
gets it.
Look at that energy.
He's everywhere. He is so fast like the hot rods of days of old. And a save by Head Honcho from another shot by the Vito Torpedo.
Boy, the stone wall there did not have to move, just
No,
like he likes.
did not. It was right in his barrel chest, and he's probably asking for a donut hole.
There you go, Nick.
Vito the Torpedo fighting with Wham Bam, but
Wham
Wham
Bam
Bam
in the middle.
wins
To
again.
Nightingale.
I don't know that
Arcing
Wham
up
Bam's
her
lost
tree.
except for that strikeout, so technically he shouldn't be playing anymore, I believe.
I think he had to take a walk, and he came back in and is ready to fight. Man, doesn't Hurricane Casey hold that blue line for us?
Yeah.
Keeps it in the zone.
It's going to be hard for
Nope.
the Whalers to get anything going with Hurricane Casey in the back.
Nightingale needs to kick the cameraman that gets involved.
Oh no.
Oh, Hot Man Harper gets it a break. It's 1v1. Hurricane Casey makes another play, and
With
he
the slap
shoots
shot.
wide.
Wide.
Oh man, the Polish
Pastry.
Casey should have tapped that
He
in.
was not ready.
No, it's
There you
like
go,
he's not
there you go.
trying or something. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Nope.
some of the effort in this game so far is a little lackluster.
Whoa, but not from Wham Bam driving in that the cameraman has
Cameraman with the skills.
and he just
Yikes! That
Is he okay? He gets back up, but that's why they call it the Nightingale. Because she swoops in like a bird and can chop you at the knees.
And that's the hits that we like to see.
Yes, you do like a little bit of a hit. Do you think that would change
Oh,
the
no.
competitive
My
nature?
bad.
Look, we're already sitting down in their zone. It kind of seems to change so much. Man,
There you go, there you
striding
go.
like a Great Dane, Emily brings it up.
The Nightingale with the kick save. She really likes to use that.
Cleared by
kick.
Wham Bam into the face of the Hurricane.
There you go.
He went for the eye of the Hurricane there.
Yeah, and he got the eye of the Hurricane, I think.
Oh no, we're getting off. The cameraman is taking off the
Cameraman.
This cameraman
Pretty
is
selfish, I believe.
What is he?
Why would he
You think
show
he's tired?
himself?
All right, back to this game.
Someone's got to call the cameraman and say, "We're not here for
Yes.
you. We're here for the game."
Yes, this is the first exhibition of the inaugural sports
Get out of
and
here.
Inaugural mentioning. That's the kind of garbage you are given.
Yeah.
But whatever, we digress.
Vito is
Sorry.
trying to mimic the head honcho wall there. Johnny Demolition didn't even have to do a thing.
He takes it right.
Cross.
Like,
Cross it.
The head honcho doing what he does, clearing to the corner for the Nightingale.
And the Great White North just fighting away there.
I
But
think he wants to try to get himself involved in the game.
I think so too.
Oh, and the
The
goalie,
goalie is
drinking
out of
coffee.
the net.
We don't
He
need
looks
no
to be
goalie.
Demolition Donnie is getting that pool, that gunpowder,
Our goalie
ready to
almost
go.
scored.
He's pretty lucky that Vito the
Got it.
Torpedo is such a large fella.
You got a defensive pair of Vito the Torpedo and Hurricane Casey. You can take a
Goal! The cameraman with the drop back pass from M. The golden
Cocker
retriever.
spin. Oh, yeah.
And it finds the lower corner.
That's a beautiful shot by a cameraman. You want to think, will he be able to do that in his skates? We'll never know.
We won't.
We'll never know.
But the good thing is he read the scouting report. The head honcho, not quick on his feet.
no.
You just got to put it to any side of
If
him.
he's not standing there, it will go in.
And he put it right where he wasn't.
So you
And
can,
first intermission here, I think the Harper Whalers really needed that break. They're the ones that could have used it. I think the Avalanche kind of wanted to keep playing with all the momentum they had.
I would think it's very important,
Left corner.
very important to point out the defense. The Hurricane Casey keeping his own really created offensive, generation,
Yeah.
and allowed for this to be a 1-0 or 2-0 game.
And I really think if Wham Bam really got called out on strikes there, it could be a 3-0 game, 4-0 game at this point. He's kind of been the defensive MVP.
I would think so too. What are they saying in Avalanche locker room right now?
They're probably saying, we're not in a locker room, I wonder where that's at.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this second period.
You get
kicked
on
off.
sides. Game on.
Game on!
Looks like they're just letting
Game
the Harper
on.
Whalers start with it, which is a pretty classy move.
There you go.
Classier or cocky, doesn't matter
Get up there.
which.
It's a fine line, fine line. The
There you
cameraman
go.
Tries to take a
No
right down the middle.
skates.
And you start shooting.
and M just can't get it past Wham Bam. Another stellar performance. But then the D on the other side.
She just, and she gets a shot right at the wall.
That was
Head
close.
honcho sitting there like Humpty Dumpty to block it.
Oh,
The hot hands Harbor misses it. Gets a little
Great
spin.
White North with the pass up
pass
to
and goes
Pastry.
pastry. Vito Torpedo boxes him out and uses his size. Just a dominating size performance from Vito Torpedo.
He really gets physical there with Pastry.
He does.
Pastry doesn't like
that's
to be
not the
beat.
first pastry the Torpedo's got physical with.
That's-
Let's be real.
That's very true. I think he probably eats
There you
pastries
go.
for breakfast.
And a great clear from the Vito Torpedo. So we got the Inaugural trying to clear it around. And running at full speed, M comes in and blocks it.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, getting it through.
Back to M.
Nope.
M looks to take a
Nice,
shot.
nice.
No, can't
Nope.
get it through. Can't get it
Damn.
again. Blocked again.
Nightingale.
There's clear.
With the
yeah.
gale force winds. But Vito coming up.
Trying to make that play.
Oh.
Oh, did you see
Block
the
shot.
wall move? The wall had shifted.
It was like a
Like a
glacier.
Great Wall of China. This
I
guy
don't think
covers
that moved.
all lands.
It was more like a glacier, Clint. I would say slow but methodical.
Yes, it was a great save nonetheless. The cameraman making an overhead
Pretty
into
tricky.
the head
Nope.
honcho. We love to see that.
You're on your
Oh,
backswing.
strike
Puts it
one.
in.
Good thing they don't play baseball on
Yes,
this
Wham
Whalers
Bam
team.
would not be just proud of that. We
There
got
you
Hurricane
go.
Casey who tries to put another ball behind the net. This is
Tricky
wrong.
for the head honcho there.
Nightingale on the cameraman. He takes a step back. Just remember what last time. Just lets
Yeah.
it go up.
You don't want to get with that physical Nightingale.
Nightingale swooping. Vito Torpedo and the Hurricane Casey do not let that ball go back into the offense zone. They put the clamps on it. It is amazing to watch here.
It sure is. And it just can't. They get the puck up, but not enough
Oh.
tape to tape passing.
The wall, head honcho seems to be getting a little bit more physical.
Oh.
Seems to be moving and grooving.
The Pastry with the
Both
stick
Pastry
work.
making up, goes past Avalanche, The Vito Torpedo hustling to get in front of it, and the shot is wide.
It comes back to him somehow. It's that bouncy ball there.
Yeah, that bouncy
Good
ball
job,
really
Ash.
coming to benefit there, but only there. Ashland's
doing some work.
He gets it. He crosses it across. High Hands Harper's there. Oh, puts it wide. High Hand Harper following him perfectly there.
He's got a couple great chances so far and just cannot get it to go.
I think he puts one of those on net, and that's a done so game on.
Oh.
We're back in. Look at that Wham Bam Making Man playing another defensive play. Putting it down the corner, he's following
There
it
you
up.
go.
The torpedo is
Coming behind
pretty
it.
clear.
Oh.
Clear.
You got M chasing it to the corner.
Oh,
it
the
looks like
cameraman.
it's out.
The ball went out. Here goes the cameraman.
Cameraman's coming back. They're playing it that way.
There you go. Time in.
They keep playing without the cameraman either.
You know, I think Ashland got a little cocky there, assuming they could get away without one of their teammates.
Yes.
And one of our teammates. The
Yeah.
cameraman.
The cameraman. So I think Hot Hand Harper scored that
Wait, what?
one, giving a 2-1 game.
It would have been nice to see that, but I mean,
go,
we've kind
Kevin.
of seen
You
it
go.
a couple times already. We knew it was going to be eventually that the Harper was going to get it in.
Yes, you got to imagine that they're falling through.
Careful.
the river, hot rod style. Hot Hand Harper. So they're getting back to the action.
Cameraman.
Well,
Man.
he's trying to make something. I think so too. Anything that you think? Yeah. I think their goalie is probably getting reamed out for taking a coffee break right before
There you go.
intermission.
Oh.
My guess is there was a lot of good communication, and the team's okay
Good job,
with him
Nick.
stepping out.
Okay.
Because with that defense,
That's
you
what
get
I'm
your
saying.
goalie some
That
breathing
defensive
room.
pairing is going to make it very tough for the Hawkers this week.
There you go, Ash. Shoot it.
I'm kind of thinking that Hot Hands Harper may have just called up his buddy to see if he could get him in this game for a little extra help, get this thing tied up.
They saw the sun was out. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Sorry.
Josh, the neighbor.
Put it in. Wrap around. Shoot it. Shoot it, M.
Got a goal!
And with the power of a Doberman, just blowing it past him.
Of the bite jaw of a pit bull. She clamped down and really ripped that one in there.
She's trying to clamp on their throats and not let go.
No, and that's what puts them up for another 2-goal lead. Right there with
There
Emily
you go.
going. So we got 3 different scorers here on Ashland. That says good drafting.
That is amazing drafting. Ashland, she may not have the skills with the stick, but she's got the skills of the mind, picking the right team.
I haven't seen it as good as the GM's Shaq.
It's true. You got Hot Hands Harper, who's trying to put a stamp on this game.
Oh, we've got the Great White North. The Great White North. Maybe tries to make it in the corner. The ball is bouncing.
And the cameraman.
Cameraman goes by him. Josh Neighborman, the cameraman goes by him.
And the
Nightingale
Nightingale
crosses it in.
out of action.
Oh, swing and a miss. She would
got it,
fit
Ash.
better
Stay
in
with
with
it.
that kind of swing on the Harpoon Harpers.
It's quite true.
The Wayland Harpers.
Yeah. We'll have to see how the Whalers can get back in this game. It's looking like they just may not have the mojo today.
Yeah, they're falling behind.
Even Jeffrey, the neighbor kid, can't get past them, the border
Who do you
collie.
have could stop
Just
that?
kind of rounding them up there.
There you go, Josh. They're trying to make it across the middle. Josh. Vito Torpedo, he doesn't know the size of Vito Torpedo. He doesn't understand. He cannot get around.
If
And
you don't-
Hurricane Casey's right there.
Oh! He covered up just in
Good cover,
time.
Nick.
That could have been season ending.
Yeah, that
You
could
can
have
move
dropped
forward.
out the back of the
I'll hold
torpedo,
back
if you know what I'm saying.
He probably would not have any more shots on goal after that, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes. So that, now he's fighting with the Hot Hand Harper. Clears it back up, but Hurricane Casey's there. Clean up the mess.
Ash is up on the
She's
right.
spinning and whirling, getting that thing sent down the floor.
Beautiful up there. Looks like something's happening.
Yeah, we got a hand in the
Just
play.
Giant hand from above. What's happening here? So
Looks like the Great White Hope just
makes
steals
it
it.
look up.
No one there for him.
I don't know if that was a shot where he's trying to make a play up, but Vito's repeated
Vito.
no matter what it was.
What a pass. And now we got M hanging back. She's kind of run out of steam maybe. Vito's stepping up, it looks like.
She's ready for her nap to find her nice cool spot on the floor. And she's
True.
down.
Little dog nap there.
Donnie's sticking with it. And you got
He's been hard to beat.
the Polish patient tries to make a play. Wham bam, thank you man cleans up the mess of the blue line. Who gets attacked by our cameraman who clears it out.
Right to Vito. This kid's spelled trouble.
Vito
Great
handling the great way.
He's giving him hope.
Definitely. He's the only one of the few hopes on this team at the moment.
It's true. Cameraman with quite a good bit of work there just to get it up. And then the Hurricane not letting anything past.
She's incredible.
Anywhere in her vicinity, it's not
Keep
getting
it, Ash,
past
you got
her.
it.
No, and Ashley is just behind you. That's just a great one. Who sets up the play?
Right to Jeffrey. I think he's going to try to do it himself here. The cameraman's just too strong.
Flips it right down there. And Hanch.
Harper's playing a little stick wanding.
Yeah, he's looking like he's a little defeated in this draft.
Wow, the ball gets through the Hurricane. Very rare to see.
But the Polish pastry is able to sneak on by there and cross
What
it
a
in the
pass,
middle. The
but there's no
cameraman
one
misses
there.
it. Hot hand Harper cleans it up. Looks to cross it back in, it looks like. Ooh, he makes a move. Oh,
Can't get through.
Just misses it.
Cameraman doing some work.
Yeah, he is working hard on this.
Vito a little strong there.
Yeah, pushes a little toward the grave. I hope they're cleaning up. Wham bam, thank you, man. He's just hanging out. He's just chilling. You might have totally right. That first period word wore him down.
Yep. Got it over to the pastry, but M just hounding.
Yeah,
Polish
Rubber hand,
pastry.
rubber hand.
Pastry.
Yes, like a bloodhound. She is all over.
Track you down and
Ah.
won't let you down.
Just like a good hunt dog does. Harper crosses it. Just hiding Harper. Josh Neighbors are trying to help out with it. Weird.
Cameraman just puts it on net. I think that counts as a shot.
Wow, our cameraman's doing it all. And another high stick from the cameraman, keeping the ball down.
Dribbling a little bit. Maybe he
watching.
doesn't realize hockey versus basketball.
I think all he knows is camera. And a save by
True.
Donnie. Well, the fish puts that one
nice
off.
block.
Then there's his pad. Harper tries to put one in. And they're cleared by the cameraman.
This defense is stifling.
It is. All of them comes to
Oh,
the redirection.
Donnie.
And it's
Whistle,
caught
whistle,
into
whistle,
the
whistle.
legs.
Polish pastry. No holes found for the Polish pastry.
Oh,
There
and a
you
little
go.
John from them too after
Yeah.
that. They do not like each other.
I don't think so. Look at the Hurricane just
Hey,
toying
It is
with
a
them.
gallop.
There you go.
Vito
Take it,
trying to
Nick.
get past
Oh,
Wham Bam
he
and
chips
does.
up and around.
Can he do it?
Tricky Nicky.
Gets a little deep.
Tricky
No one
Nicky.
there to help.
And Josh Neighbors here to help clean it up. Right by Ashland, who keeps it in the zone.
The energy's kind of lacking here. Teams must be tired. I think Harper and Jeffrey maybe
Neighbors
have
shot.
the
Saved
energy
by
to do
Denver.
some business.
Yes, you can definitely tell that the ice feels be tilted down.
Gotta clear to Nick.
The Harper Whaler side of the ice this second period.
Sure does. And Hanch coming out of net. That's not, you don't see that much at
No,
all.
but he knows that his defense is getting
There you
tired.
go.
He's trying to do all he can to help.
Yep. And stealing it like a retriever and heading down the ice.
Bolts it in there.
What a pass by Jeffrey. They got numbers.
They do that number.
See what
Harper's hand in the corner. And he looks, crosses it hard. Ooh, Demo John's just sitting there.
There's no room. No room.
Hugging that pipe.
You know Harper likes those,
Hurricane.
like,
See if she
tricky shots.
She
winds
flips it up. Tries to clear it and almost
There you
gets
go.
catched by the Polish pastry. Knocks it down.
And Ashland, not a lot of energy, but getting
but
work done.
She's in there. Wham bam. He says thank you. Polish pastry is jawing everyone out there. He is
Now,
full of.
There
He
you go.
hasn't been good with his hockey skills, so he's got to use his mouth skills.
I wonder if
maybe.
he's trying to get a Donnybrook
You got
out
it.
there.
He might be.
Don't do it.
With Demolition
don't do it.
Donnie, you know?
Maybe. Great White North or Great Hope makes the play and kicks it up the side. Pastry leaves it for him. Crosses it. Ooh, a
What a
save!
save.
snag.
Glove hand. His top
Fading away.
attribute.
Oh,
I don't know if they're going
Kept
to
it
get
in,
another
kept
one
it in.
through Donnie here. He's
Nice
just been
souvenir for
stellar.
you. Some
He is
young lucky
locked
fan.
in. It looks like.
Some people on Twitter are saying he's really standing on his head today.
Yes. Even though the coffee, they say that the coffee break before working on it.
I think so.
There you go,
Hurricane
there you
Keith
go.
Tries to blaze it up in Harper.
Oh,
and Harper's goes
The
down.
ref didn't blow a whistle on a
No,
trip
but
there.
He wants to feel. Oh, the cameraman blocks it. Sometimes when they were going up, you forget that the cameraman's a player. player.
It's true.
It always gets me. Pass it up to Josh Neighbor, who tries to take a shot.
Nice block, nice block.
Yes. St. Bernard, she gets right in there.
Almost got that deflection right at you.
Great White Hope with the pass.
Nope.
Jeffrey cannot get it.
Neighbor, what?
Yeah,
Man, that would have been a rocket coming in there.
You got in a good player.
Bam Bam moves it up to have her.
A little hot for the hot hands there.
Cameraman and the hot hands are fighting in the corner of the closed pastry looking for an outlet. And the cameraman
Nobody's helping hot hands here.
Just giving him the old business, the razzle dazzle. The closed pastry gets it. He looks across.
Nope.
Yeah.
Great White Hope is
Torpedoed right there by Vito.
Yeah.
And Vito celebrates with a fist bump instead of chasing the puck down.
celebrating.
Vito prematurely
Is
celebrates.
that the Polish pastry? The Polish pastry. John gets it past Donnie.
You know, if the Polish pastry didn't have Jeffrey, he may have something John there had nothing to do. Jeffrey with a beautiful play.
That was a great play.
And a little letdown by
And
Vito.
what? Do we have a... Did he quit him?
I think the cameraman again is showing us just him and what he's about.
I think that Demolition Donnie said, I gave him 2 goals, pull me.
Maybe
He's
so.
throwing a fit right now.
He may be
Oh, look at him move though.
pretty right on his feet, don't you think? I think it's probably good to get him out of net. Give him some breathing room.
Yeah, let's get. Maybe they can switch the ice around.
Back.
Shoots it in. Ooh.
Donnie getting back to his old ways.
He sees what he's supposed to do as they're switching the pads around.
Still,
A goal? A goal?
it looks like the goalie's out of his head.
Yeah, there was a 2, and that's the end of the second.
Somehow,
What a way to end that one.
the head honcho was able to move out of net.
And I think that the league will be looking at that goal to see if it was fair, in all honesty.
We'll probably, we may have to hear back and see on that day or two when the league gets back.
Yeah, so now we're getting in here, we're going to get this.
Nope.
The cameraman is going to get some warm up.
You know, that second period,
Yeah.
the Whalers stepped up a little bit. I think Wham Bam and Harper's energy
Yeah.
kind of gave them the
It
spark
is.
they wanted, but the Avalanche just kept rolling downhill.
Yeah, I agree. I think that the Avalanche, we're getting a little tired with that kind of defense. It doesn't matter how long you're in your zone with Hurricane Case and Vito beat them defense. It is going to be very, very tough to score.
And when you got defense like that, you get up early and you just sit back and stonewall, you know? That's their
Probably
strategy.
gonna let a couple through over here.
They're gonna,
Yeah.
So how does
it's
Harper?
It's when they can just shoot on me all day. That's when.
Whalers turn this one.
you know, I think you gotta just keep the energy, and they're getting good looks, they're just missing. I think they need to not play baseball because we've seen a lot of whiffs on defense and on offense. Stick with hockey, but maybe get a little hand-eye coordination practice
Yeah,
going into this.
Oh, almost got that. Almost through the armpit.
For the Avalanche, is it just stay the course? Or is there some?
No, Nick.
The addition of
Reverse
Josh
goal.
They need to account for him. Or just
I think you sit back on D a little bit more. Almost a prevent defense.
Wasn't even
I know a lot of
watching.
people don't like that strategy, but in this case,
Oh no.
you maybe just put one person up top. If you
I
clear
scored that on
a
myself.
ball and they get a good run, you got a good chance. They're switching up goalies. We don't know how the Great White Hope does in net. I think that they've got a good chance of.
even head honcho at defense too.
Head honcho's not. Wow.
That is just ridiculous.
You know,
You get someone out there to do a job, and you're in here giving it all, and he just forgets to charge it.
we're here at the inaugural exhibition of the Cousin Hockey game. And I'm Larry Buttersworth, and joining me today is Clint Calhoun.
Thank you, Larry.
It's been quite a great event.
Well, we want to thank the Meandering Neanderthal Sport Network for having us as we get started here for the third. You were working for words to say about the game.
I was. We are pretty underfunded here, you know. I think, you know, honestly, if you guys could spare anything, buy merch, like, subscribe, whatever you can do. Maybe help us get another camera here so that we can get this third period filmed and we won't ever have to only show you part of the game.
At the very least, join us back here on the Meandering Neanderthal Sports Network.